My name is Christine Dye. I'm a representative of the Survival Incorporation, the same people that have brought you How to Survive a Zombie Apocalypse and How to Survive a Romantic Comedy. Bringing you today our Kickstarter, How to Survive a Horror Film. Now this Kickstarter is relatively expensive. We are aiming for $35,000, primarily for the reasons of production costs, victim support groups, prevention of any horror scenarios to come, and retirement homes for murderers or jail. Donating to our Kickstarter gives you some perks. However, our quality comes with money. If you donate us from $1 to $20, you get an extra help pamphlet with a whistle. $25 to $35, you get a pocket or combat knife, depending on how much you pay. For $35 to $75 gets you the getaway shoes. $100 to $350 gets you the getaway bike. $500 to $1,000 gets you the taser. $1,500 to $3,000 gives you a sword. $5,000 to $10,000 gets you the getaway car. $15,000 to $25,000 gives you a virgin sacrifice. And $30,000 to $35,000 gives you the Philosopher's Stone. We're going to show you some clips from the video How to Survive a Horror Film. Some of these examples are avoiding tripping. This is chapter 3 of How to Survive a Horror Film, how to avoid a masked murderer without tripping.
For this chapter, we're going to talk about how to avoid tripping when running from a murderer. The first step is just don't trip. Try to avoid tripping at all costs. Make sure to pick up your feet and act like you're trying to run a mile. The faster you run, the less likely it is the killer will be able to catch you. When running away, make sure to avoid all objects that could possibly trip you in the process. Make sure to always look where you're running and avoid all possible objects that could trip you up. With an extra payment, you could get these fast getaway shoes that will always help you get away from the killer. In the case while running, try to contact the police or anybody that can help you get out of a sticky situation.
Hey Mom? Yeah, I need you to pick me up. Alright, okay, I'll make my way there now.
For an additional payment, you could get the getaway car, a car that you can call to get you out of any situation that involves a murderer.
Avoiding haunted locations. This is chapter 6666, Avoiding Haunted Locations.
Try avoiding all possible haunted places. Things like haunted asylums, Indian burial grounds, or even haunted lakes are not a place you want to go with your friends.
Bet you $10 to go in there.
Bet? These situations happen often, and trust me, the money is not worth your own life or social status.
Bet you $10 to go in there.
Bet? Nope.
Not a good idea.
Saves me $10.
Let's go get some ice cream.
Alright, yeah. Haunted places and past murder spots will get you killed. Please, you and your friends, try to avoid these areas at all times.
and avoiding cliches. This is chapter 69 on cliches.
For this chapter, we're going to talk about how to avoid cliches. We're going to show you all cliches that could possibly happen in a horror situation and how to avoid them. Cliches are the number one reason most people die in horror movies. The first and the most deadly of the cliches, do not be a blonde. Blondes will always die first in horror movies. You do not want to be a blonde.
I have a boyfriend.
Most killers prefer their victims to be blonde. If you are a blonde, my best advice for you is to try to get your hair dyed. Our next cliche is ghostly activities. Whether you're in a house or out at camp, if there is any ghostly activity going on, say no and leave the location where this is happening.
Student loans.
Let's try that again.
No, I'm good.
Nice try, Ghost, but she bought our DVDs.
Please support our Kickstarter so no one else has to suffer these horrible horror film scenarios.